They'll pick their spots when they run.
And another foul. Stokes, I believe. Jay Wright's frustration continues to grow with the way things have turned on his team here in the second half. Louisville an 18-point winner over Providence earlier today. Earl Clark 24, Samardo Samuels 22. The Cardinals to play the winner of this one tomorrow night, 7 Eastern. 2 more quarters tonight here on ESPN. Both semis tomorrow night on the championship game Saturday night at 9. Also here on ESPN, Dwayne Anderson in for Reggie Redding.
Marquette, good free throw shooting team, around 71%. And as I said, first half, if it weren't for the free throws that Marquette was awarded, they'd be in serious trouble right now, but they stayed relatively close from the line.
25 out of 29 from the stripe. This is the closest Marquette has been since it was 21-15 way back when in the first half. They were down 16 at halftime.
What they've been able to do now is they're able to take this pace away, this tempo away from Villanova, although that was a big lift for Corey Stokes.
If there's one guy you got to guard beyond the arc out of Villanova, it is Corey Stokes, one of the best three-point shooters in the Big East. Maurice Acker is very fortunate that ball went in. A wild shot that he banked home. It's a 7-point game.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
Stokes off the glass. 5 quick points for Stokes. Now Acker will slow it down. Buzz Williams hollering out a play from the sideline. Matthews looking to get on track. Switches hands, doesn't get the roll.
Nice move, too bad he couldn't finish it.
Stokes again. And a foul on McNeil, his 4th. 3 shots for Stokes, and McNeil has 4 fouls.
You can appreciate the zeal in playing defense, but for an experienced guy, that's just a bad foul right there. Looks like he hit the elbow, at least from the official's perspective. We'll get a better look right here.
I think Ed Corbett signaled to McNeil and he kind of tapped him on the face. And
on the face?
Yeah, and it is the foul is part in the act of shooting, even if the ball has already been released before the player comes back down to the floor. So even though the ball is gone, that's in the act of shooting. But one that McNeil definitely would want back. As you say, this is an extremely experienced player.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like from my angle we might have gotten him on the elbow, but yeah, he went right through. That's taken the admonition, get a hand in his face, to new levels right here.
And this speaks to the lack of depth for Marquette. And maybe desperation's a little bit too strong, but the situation they face right now, 4 fouls, 12 minutes to go. Buzz Williams is not going to take Jarrell McNeil out of this game.
No, and he should expect that Jarrell McNeil knows how to play now with 4 fouls. And he's got to cut down on his aggressiveness, give more of a focus to playing position defense, which means, you have to anticipate a little bit. You have to read the defenses and maybe be a step ahead of it on the offensive end.
So it cost them 3 points, and their best player has picked up his 4th foul with 12 minutes to go. Villanova recovering very quickly. And Marquette not able to get good looks, and then reaching around is Antonio Pena to pick up the foul.
Well, I'll tell you what, you look at Villanova, and every day there's someone else who can be a hero. And right now, one of the Coreys stoking that offensive engine for Villanova. But the Terps, they may have had a chance to kind of seal a deal in Charlottesville last Saturday, but a 9-win team wound up upsetting them.
Here, Villanova up by 12. In a couple of moments, Villanova, their lead was down to 6 after they were up 16 at the half, but that Jarrell McNeil foul, the 3 free throws and McNeil's 4th foul, seems to have changed the dynamic of this game in the last couple of minutes. Marquette is going to have to find a way to rally yet again, get their momentum back. This could help. Acker for 3.
Maurice Acker, we mentioned before, it's not a total downgrade from Dominique James. Maurice Acker, a pretty good player in his own right. He just does different things, and that's one of them right there. When he can get on a roll, he can feel confident. He can keep the defense